Hello, what I'm going to do today, I'm going to show you how to do a portal frame in RSTAB. 9 or 8, doesn't matter. So what I'll do, I press File and then New. I'm going to create new project. I'm going to call it Test Project. Portal frame. Yep, I'll create it now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just use 2D XZ. So we can do a 2D model. I'll just call it that for now. Portal frame 1 as the model. You can create multiple models under the same project. So add-ons, I don't use this really, but I guess that's for more technical stuff, I guess. Standard group. So standard group is obviously the standard code that we use, which in my case in England is Eurocodes. And the national annex, so the national annex, you choose your country. So if you use Eurocodes, you'll click one of your countries. I'm going to use United Kingdom because that's where I live, so I use that. Yeah, this is one thing. It says the standard national annex is not complete for wing loads at this time. Doesn't matter. You can always make your own wing loads. I'll show you how maybe in a later video. But today I'm just going to show you how to do the basics. But yeah, once you got that, now I don't think you need to change this, but I like to have it as 9.81. All this I ignore, but it can be used. But I find that I have to purchase another membership or something, but I only have a student trial version, so yeah. Okay, and then you press OK. It should. There we go. So this is your 2D model. So you hold the middle mouse to move around. So you know the thing that you zoom in like that? Well, you just hold on it and it pans around. Is it control? Sorry, I'm remembering myself as well. I'm sure that there's a way to rotate. Yeah, there we go. It's control and use the middle mouse button, hold on to it and just pan around. So this is normal panning around, just holding the middle mouse, the zoom button. But control and the middle mouse, this helps you rotate it. Now for my preference, right, if you want to get 2D, like perfectly 2D, if you go to view on top left, if you go down to select view. Now I want to be facing the opposite, the Y direction, because the Y direction is coming straight at my face, so I want it to go the other way, so in reverse Y direction. And there you go. So it gets you into this view. And it's a lot better. It's a lot lot easier to work with. Another tip if you want to deal with the grid, this button's quite useful. Settings of work plane, grid snap, blah blah blah. I press that. You can actually turn the grid off by pressing visible on the grid. Press OK. Nothing there. Personally, I like to have it on, so visible. And if you want to extend it as well, make it bigger, this is what you can do. Just make them all 100 or a large number, and there you go. Now let's do this then. So in RSTAB you don't have to define your own materials, your sections, blah blah blah. You can get preset versions that's approved under the Eurocodes or whatever standard you deal with. So if I want to do a new material, so I can click these 3 dots. So you click here, these 3 dots, and you've got all the different types of materials that is approved to use in whatever country you deal with. So what I'm going to use grade S steel, and I'm going to use S460 just for this purpose. I do have S355 as well, but that's for something else. But yeah, I'm going to use S460 It's not very commonly used, but it's just to illustrate what I'm doing. So yeah, I got the S4460. So what I need to do now is, before I can start making the beams, I need to make the nodes. So for a portal frame, well, first of all, I'll just use a standard 0, and let's do a 15-meter high portal frame. So because Z's going down, it's minus, so minus 15, so it's 15 meters high. Now I'd say I'm going to make the column base, so I'm going to make this 60 meters. So you see there, column base, because it's 60 across and 0 Z, so 0 Z. You know, it's on the Z axis. And once you've got that, let's what you can do is, if you just want to copy, if you do this, if you drag it and then right click it, move and copy, create a copy, and I want to do it in the minus 15Z, so I put minus 15, and there you go, it's copied, so I don't have to like define it in here again. Now if I remember exactly right, you can, if you know the angle of your roof of the portal frame, if you right click the top part of the column, and if I no, actually I ain't got it there. Yeah, right click it, make sure you right click it properly, it's very small. So other manipulations, and if you go to chamfer, so chamfer is like, you're going to rotate it and it'll follow a certain angle so that you can get to that height or distance. So let's say I want to make a 10-degree angle, but I want it to be in the middle, 30. So if I have a look, yep, 30. And if I press OK, whoops, no, that's wrong. So let me try again. I think I've other manipulations, chamfer. Yeah, make sure you create copy, otherwise it goes wrong. So about, I think this is where I've done it wrong. About, well, it's going to be y-axis. About, yeah, z-axis. And then if I do this, yeah, if I do this, nope, did it wrong again. Sorry. I'll mess around until you get it the right way. I'm gonna click and then 30. Let's try this. Nope. What have I done? Create copy, and then no, I don't want to create copy. I wanna other manipulations, chamfer. Yeah, 10 degrees. I want to create a copy. About, well, I can't change that. About, it is definitely x-axis. Point. Oh man, I'm not sure. Let me try again. Nope. Yeah, that's 60 meters. And actually, I remember now. Actually, forget what I've said. If let's see this. Yeah. So first of all, what I need to do, I need to define what I mean in terms of like where I want it to. I'll show you quickly. So if I click that, so I want to get it in between. I want to get one node in between exactly. I can do it just by clicking this and then between two nodes. And if I press OK, and there you go. Now I can use chamfer. Sorry, I was just getting confused with the process. So if I do it now, if I right click that middle node, chamfer, I want it to go up, yeah, about x-axis. I want it to go up by minus I'm not sure now. Is it 30? In fact, if I click this, I can actually click it here and then press OK. Oh, right. Actually, no, I didn't do that right. We'll get this. There we go. Finally got it. Yeah, so you see that it's gone up. It's gone up by about, is it, yeah, about it's gone about 15 meters. Gone about roughly about 5 meters, and it's done it according to the angle of what you want from these 2 points here. So I can get rid of the middle node now because I've done it. So now I want to define my members. So my members are, now convenient way, it's a bit lazy, but I like to do this personally. Just click this. So do you see, like, you click it, left click it, and you see this thing here. You just click it and boom. Now it's done a beam for me, and you're probably wondering, how do you do that? So before I do that, I'm going to define a beam. So if you go to sections along the bottom here, and click an open row, click the 3 dots. Let's use. I want to use an I-beam, a standardized I-beam. I want to use universal beam. So what I do, if you want to find your stuff in your region, so if you live in the US, you can arrange it so it shows all US in one, in many rows. Same with mine. Same with UK. What I'm going to do is I only choose universal beams, and I want to use it from British Steel. And what I want to define my columns as a 406 by 178 by 54. And well, it'll come to here, and what it'll do is it'll show you the screen. Now, if you want to change the material, you can click here and then click that. I want grade S7460, and if I click OK, it's defined a member for me. So I don't have to do that every time now. It's there for me. So if I go to this beam, I don't know what this is actually, this beam or column. And so you go to members, and if you go to start I and you click the one you want, there you go. It makes the beam for you, column for you of your desired choice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same for the other side. There we go. And I'll choose it again. Start I. Boom. Done. Now, I want to put my rafters, so the roof basically. Right, for those sections, I want a. So if I go back to sections along the tab, click the 3 dots. I want a standardized I section. I want UK universal beam. So for the rafters, no, not that, not Tata Steel. UK British Steel. So UB, yep, perfect. And for the rafters, I want a 356 171 51. And again, I can change it to the material I desire. Okay, and it's defined for you. No need for this. Oh yeah, I need to define it every time. Nope, it's all done for you. So what you can do now is, again, go to members. So if you do, you can do this. Start and end. Start and end. And there you go. And that, oh wait a minute, I need to define it first. So define it, number 4 and number 4. So there you go. I've made my portal frame. And what I'll do next, in the next video, I'll put the loads on, and I'll show you how to get the results. But thanks for listening.